for what we've been doing lately. So 5-minute warm up. So start with your typical warm up gear. Whatever you feel that is today. How are you feeling? You know, how did you sleep? You know, all those things that are so important and valuable to performance. So if you want to go a little bit lighter on your warm up gear, always feel free. If you feel like you're not getting to the level of success that you want to be at set like in this first or second stage, if heart rate's lagging behind, always feel free to add a little bit more warm up. I know I do that on my Peloton. So some days I get on there and I think, oh gosh, I feel good. So I added, you know, turn of resistance to my gear. And sometimes it makes a huge difference. Sometimes, you know, I have to pull back, but it's up to you. You know, you're in charge of that gear. So we can do whatever you need to do to be successful. 70 to 80 RPMs right now. How did everybody feel after Tuesday's class? Did everyone feel okay?
Good, yes.
Yeah. Good. I'm really glad to hear that. I know I thought it was a good ride too, that 85 RPM. So I thought it was super, but you know, you guys are the ones that are tough, definitely the ones that can tell me good or bad, right? Okay, so Catherine, great to see you too.
Good morning, you too.
Good. So I sent out that email this morning, no class next Tuesday, Thursday. I put the dates on there, but I'll send you links to classes from Tuesday and today. So I'm going to send those to you next week. So if you want to jump on those, you know, before you eat a whole bunch on Thanksgiving in the United States, Paulina, I don't mean to exclude you, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, great. Okay, so here we are, 70 to 80 RPMs, typical warm-up gear on board. And you know, the thing is, everybody's at a different gear, right? Everyone starts out differently. Everyone rides the middle of the class differently. Everybody rides the end of the class differently. So that's the beauty of this program. So great job. Let's stay right here. We're going to stay here for another 22 seconds. We're going to do short intervals to begin with to kind of bring our heart rate up slowly when we move into that first stage. So don't go there quite yet. What I'm going to ask you to do for the last 3 minutes of the warm up is try to get a little bit closer to 80 if you're not already there. So warm up gear only. Yeah, warm up gear only. And now we're kind of lifting that RPM up to 80. Good. Excellent job. Hold it right here. Let's stay right there as we warm those legs, those muscle fibers in the legs, and lubricate those joints, hips, knees, and ankles. Great job. Find your sweet spot on your saddle.
Burning fat.
Who's burning fat? Carolina, you don't have an ounce of fat on you. I
thought I had turned it down.
Oh, no, I don't care. I love it. I love it when my watch and my phone talks to me. I do. I like to be told when to get up, when to go to bed. I wish it would tell me how much to eat and how much not to eat. Then my life would be absolutely perfect. All right, so right now, guys, two more minutes. You know, I was reading an interesting article on Ozempic. And I don't know if any of you are on Ozempic, and if you are, I need to know about that. And we don't have to talk about it right now. But any kind of glutamide, is that the way I say it, Kimmy? Glutamide? Yeah. Anyway, it's an interesting article on what they're finding out for different things. And anyway, it was really, I thought, well, I could use some of that. But then I was thinking, I don't, on the back end of that, I'm not sure. And I'm not sure they even know, right? So anyway, kind of interesting article. So about another minute to go right here. Yeah, you guys are all in fantastic shape. You don't need that. And 1 more minute to go. So you're closer to 80 than 70 if it's possible. Okay, closer to 80 than 70 if it's possible. And you're going to hold this just a little under 1 minute. So we're going to start with short intervals. So we're gonna go 80, 90 coming up. We're gonna stay with the warm-up gear through 3 times. Each time we accelerate, we'll hold 90 RPMs. First for 10 seconds, then for 20 seconds, and the final one will be 30 seconds. So we'll do that with warm-up gear all the way through. That'll be 3 times. We'll hold the 80 RPMs for 30 seconds. So your accelerations the time at the 90 RPM will increase over the stage. Okay, so no break in between warm-up and first stage. So you got to be ready to go, beginning in 4, 3, 2. Now you are now going to 90 RPMs right now. 90 RPMs, 10 seconds. Hold. Stay with warm-up gear. Good job. You've got 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. 80 RPMs for 30 seconds. Great job. Same warm-up gear. Now, your job is just to try to accelerate. If you can't accelerate, that's okay. That's okay. Just give it a go. You may be surprised that you can hold your acceleration for 10 seconds. Just give that a go. If you can't, that's okay too. Okay, now we're going to accelerate and hold 90 RPMs right now for 20 seconds now. 90 RPMs, 20 seconds. Great job. Great job. Good. You are now 10 seconds in. You're halfway through the 90 RPM acceleration. Good job. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. 80 RPMs. Great job. Great job. Great job. Remember, you're only 7 minutes into the workout. So you may start to feel a little bit more challenged than you think you should. And that's okay. That's okay. Try to push through that. Try to let your heart rate be your guide here. And if your heart rate is ever to the point where you're concerned about it, you are always letting me know. Okay, are you ready to go? Now this time we're going to go to 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Let's go now. Good work. 30 seconds at 90. Good. This wakes you up, doesn't it? Yeah. This wakes you up. You don't have a choice. You got to be awake now. Good. 12 seconds to go. Great job. And you're going to pull back to 80 and 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 RPMs, finish out 1 minute at 80. Great job. Good. Stay at 80. We're going to stay here for 1 minute. Great job. Excellent job. Good. All right, hold here. Similar to what we did on Tuesday when we started to bring up those RPMs and hold for different lengths of time. Yep, you guys know what we're doing. 30 seconds to go. Great. So you can call this a little bit of a circuit interval. Maybe that's what we could call it right here, circuit intervals. Circuit intervals are very valuable. Great job. We're going to turn it into time loops. We're going to use some endurance strength loops. So we're going to change it up all the way through the morning. Okay, we're going to recover at 70, but it's just time to get a drink of water. Let's do it now. Good. Pull it back, go to 70 RPMs. Just hold it as you get a drink of water. Okay, we're going to go back to those circuit intervals one more time. Go back to 80 RPMs as soon as you've had water. Soon as you can, you're going to go to one. And if you were able to do that ladder, you can add one more gear to your warm-up gear. So now it's warm-up gear plus 1, 80 RPMs. Get ready to accelerate. 90 RPMs. Let's go now. Good. You've got 10 seconds. Warm-up gear plus 1 if it's available. Good. 3, 2, 1. 80 RPMs. Please pull it back for 30 seconds. Good job. Excellent. How's everybody doing so far? So far, so good?
Yes.
All right. Great job. Okay, now The next time we accelerate to 90, we're gonna hold for 20 seconds, so it's gonna change the dynamic just a little bit. Here we go now. 90 RPMs for 20 seconds, right here. 20 seconds right here, guys. Good job. 15 seconds to go. Great. 10 seconds to go. You are at 90 RPMs. Good job. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 80 RPMs, 30 seconds. Great job. Excellent job. Good. How's everyone's acceleration going? Pretty well?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. All right, 15 more seconds to go. When we go back to 90, we're gonna hold for 30 seconds at 90. It's coming up. This is gonna change the heart rate a little bit because you put some gear on it, right? All right, 3, 2, 1. 90 RPMs, pick it up and hold for 30 seconds. Good. You're 5 in. Good. You're 10 in. Good. You're 15 in. Good job. You have 10 to go. Stay with it. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull it back 80 RPMs and hold for 1 minute. Great job. Stay to your heart rate.
114.
Thank you for that. That's really good. Andy.
126.
Okay, Phil.
Strange, it says 109, but it feels much more.
Oh yeah, is it spinning the drain too? Or not?
Now it's 115, it's
That's
jumping.
what I thought it would be, yeah. Carol, how about you, honey?
I'm bouncing around here because I just needed some meds and I just took them. So I'm like bouncing around from 116 to 107.
Okay, no worries, sweetie. Kimmy, what was yours?
118. It's harder today than usual.
Well,
But it's
I
been a long
guess,
time.
yes, I said, that sounds like it is, Hearts. How about you, Scott?
134.
Okay, great. Hold the thought, you guys. We're going back at it. Okay, what I want you to do, we're gonna go back to that same circuit interval. 80 RPMs to prepare. Make sure you have the same gear you had on the last effort. Okay, once you're ready and you've got 80, you're gonna accelerate to 90 for 10 seconds. Here we go. Now, good. 10 seconds at 90. Carolina, what was your heart rate on the last one?
91.
Thank you for that. Catherine, on the last one.
I forgot to charge my watch.
No worries. Pull back 80 RPMs. Pull back 80 RPMs. Great. Steve, on the last one, what was your heart rate?
102.
Good job. Super. Mike, what was your heart rate on the last one?
99.
99. Great job. Okay, super duper. Polina, what was your heart rate?
It was 111 before I went for a drink.
Okay, no worries. Here we go again. 90 RPMs now for 20 seconds. Let's push this a little bit harder for 20 seconds. Great job. I know, Kimmy, are you going 90? Are you able to go 90?
Yes, I can get to 90 occasionally.
That's okay. That's A-okay. Pull it back 80 RPMs, 30 seconds. Great job. All right, now the next one's going to be 90 for 30 seconds. You're going to grab your heart rate at 90 and we're going to recover. We're not going to come back to 80, okay? We're going to recover at 70. And that's going to work. That's going to be good. We're going to kind of work this heart rate up just to where we need it. It's going to be great. Let's go now. 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Great job. 20 seconds. Great job. Excellent work. Great job. You've got 15 seconds. Good work. You've got 8 seconds. Remember this gear. You're going to grab your heart rate and you're going to get 2 minutes to recover. 3, 2, 1. Grab that heart rate and recover. Great job. 70 RPMs. Go back to warm-up gear only. Mike, how'd you do?
So the RPM is low to mid 70s. And heart rate is all over the place.
Okay, no worries. Helena, sweetie, what was yours?
104.
104, great. Steve?
108.
Okay, and Scott?
137.
That's great. Carolina?
91 again.
Okay. Let's see, Kimmy.
120.
Hey, kiddo, where's your gear?
18.
That's okay. What's wrong with that?
I'm glad, I wanted to get on the bike, but I didn't sleep particularly well last night, so we'll see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do the best you can. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Phil, what was yours?
119.
Mm-hmm. Andy
131.
and Stacy,
117.
117. And then Carol, you got anything?
Yeah, I didn't get to 90, but it's still bouncing around between 120 and 89.
Okay, 120 and 89. That's crazy. What meds did you take? Just your Parkinson meds?
Yeah, I just took them a couple minutes ago, so
Okay.
it should straighten out soon.
Okay, that's great. Catherine, do you want to go with output or power? What do you want to go with here?
Was 199 and my average is 111.
Okay, but you got up to 199?
Yes.
Wow, okay. That's high for you. That's high. Are you? You bet. Show us those muscles. That's right. Okay, loves, you're getting ready to go again. So we're going to use the same resistance we used on the last effort. We are going to be doing descending time loops here. So that we're going to start at, we're going to start at 80 for 2 minutes. We're going to go to 85 for 90 seconds. We're going to go to 90 for 1 minute. Check a heart rate. Do it again. Descending time loops. Okay, here we go. We are now going to 80 RPMs using the same resistance you had on your last effort. We're going to go there right now. 80 RPMs, start your climb right here. Good. 80 RPMs, wonderful job, good. Hold here, we're going to hold here for 2 minutes. Good. So no one should be working hard right here, right? Well, except for Kimmy, And she's working really hard. Good. And I know, Mike, you're working hard too. Just do the best you can. Great. All right, guys, let's stay here. You're 30 seconds into your 80. So we're going to do descending time loops. So that means our time at each RPM is dropping from the previous time. That makes sense, right? Great. Okay. So don't fall in love with this because we're going to change it. Don't fall in love with descending time loops. I love descending time loops. As long as I know a beginning and an end, I can do anything. Is that the way most of you feel too?
Yes.
Yeah, I know a beginning, I know an end. I know how long I'm going to have to work hard. I like that. All righty, so now you are working 1 minute, 15 seconds at 80. Everyone's heart rate should be lower than what you quoted me on the last effort. Is that close? Is that close to what you see?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm so sorry, Steve, that we're keeping you awake. That's the way I look about 4:30 or 5. All righty, kiddos, 20 seconds to go. We're going to start picking the RPM up to 85. Now, when you get to 85, let me tell you, it's not going to be bad, right? It's just going to be 90 seconds. The way you rode Tuesday, this should be a piece of cake. Let's go now. 90 seconds at 85. Good. Excellent job. You're 10 seconds into your 90 seconds, right? Good work. You're 15 seconds into your 90 seconds at 85. No one should be peaking out with their heart rate right here. The heart rate should be climbing efficiently. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah? Andy, what's your heart rate?
126.
Very good. Scott, what's your heart rate? Oh, he muted. Sorry.
I had to
That's
give a
all.
credit card number over the phone, and I didn't want that showing up on the internet.
Ah,
My heart
shucks.
rate is lower than it should be because I was.
You were talking on the phone. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't
That's
see
all right.
that. Okay, so you're 1 minute in, you got 30 seconds to go. Phil, what's your heart rate?
119.
Good. Stace, what's your heart rate?
117.
117. Good. Now, Catherine, your output is lower than 199, right?
152.
That's very good. Great, great, great. Carolina, what's your heart rate?
92.
92. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Stay here, guys. Kimmy, you want to tell me what your heart rate is?
112.
112. Okay, here we go to 90 now. You're going to 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Good. Good. 90 RPMs for one. I'm surprised, Scott, your heart rate wasn't sky high because if you were given a credit card over the phone, that must have been you were buying something. So,
I'm getting some
Maybe it
work
was-
done.
oh, good. Get
I'm
some work
renovating
done.
a couple of houses,
Kiddo, really?
a couple of my rental houses.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Do you have a screen guy by any chance who does your full screen?
Yeah, golf gate screening.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I've reached out to them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. 20 seconds to go. I just need one panel done. You'd be surprised at the cost across the board.
Is it top panel or side panel?
Side panel. That's
Oh,
all.
that should be easy then.
Yeah. It's an easy peasy. I found somebody to do it. Yeah.
You need a
I
handy-
just wondered what your thoughts were. Okay.
handy-
4, 3, 2, recover after a heart rate check and come on back. 70 RPMs, take your resistance off. Great, great. Yeah, Scott, so yeah, I usually use a company, but they're so swamped and overwhelmed.
all
So
are.
I found somebody on Nextdoor and he's gonna charge me just $50, which I think is a really good price.
That's great, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good price.
To get
Right.
somebody to jump in their truck and drive to your house costs more than that.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. So.
Watch out, he might talk you into replacing some more panels that look bad.
Oh, well, I would like for him to check. I didn't see these two little holes at the top because whoever looks up, you know. But anyway, yeah. I don't want to make this about me though, but that's good. Thank you. I just wonder if you had somebody you liked. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's talk about it now. You're hydrating, you're preparing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same descending time loop, but we're gonna go 2 minutes at 90. 85 is going to be 90 seconds, 1 minute at 80. Okay, so that's more like it, right? So you were thinking descending time loops, 80, 85, 90. Kathy, that doesn't sound right. We'll start at 90, 85, and pop down to 80, okay? Then we'll recover. So keep an eye on that heart rate because you might find that heart rate lifting up for 2 minutes at 90, and that's good. We haven't added any more gear. Am I correct? Okay, good. All righty, so we're getting ready. So remember we talked about it the last 2 classes. Remember, you get to your RPM, then you add your gear. You do not add your gear and push up to the RPM. Let's just try it that way today, okay? Here we go. We are now going 90 RPMs. Are you ready? Add your gear in that you left on your last effort. We have 2 minutes at 90 RPMs, 2 minutes at 90. Good. So this is going to be the hardest portion of the class, right? Up till now. And that's what we want. You are 24 minutes into class. You're past your oxygen saturation point. Your uptake of oxygen should be available and efficient right now. And if it's not, don't worry about it. Do the best you can. Keep working. Keep working. All right. 35 seconds into your 2 minute block of work. Good job. Excellent job. All right. 45 seconds in to your 2 minutes.
What's our speed?
90. Good job. Good question. Always confirm that speed, right? 1 minute in, not your speed, your RPM, because your speed's something totally different, isn't it? Because your speed is your RPM plus your resistance. That's gonna be
Honey,
your
my
speed.
my speed never changes.
Your speed never changes.
It's always
I'm
going
sitting
fast.
still.
Are you just always going fast? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's talk about that during the break. 38 seconds to go. This is hard now. Is it hard?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, if it's not hard, I need to know about it, you guys. It's gotta be hard right here. It's gotta be hard.
It's hard.
25, it's hard. Okay, good enough. All right, just one person thought it was hard. That's okay. All right, 18 seconds to go. I mean, I don't get up in the morning and think, oh, I'm gonna make this hard. No, I want you to work efficiently, but I want you to work to your potential, you know, as far as what we're doing today. Okay, here we go. Grab the heart rate, 85 RPMs, you've got 90 seconds. Good job, Scott, your heart rate.
142.
Uh-huh, good. Catherine, what was your output, 199?
Fine.
Okay, Carolina, how about you?
95.
Good, okay, Polina.
Bunchville.
Okay, good. Steve,
112.
good. Mike,
91.
okay. Okay, don't worry about it. Kimmy,
120 and I had to back off.
it's okay, kiddo. What's wrong with that? It's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. You've backed off on the RPM or the gear?
Yes.
Okay. Covers, yeah, that's an umbrella statement, isn't it? Covers a lot of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Carol, sweetie, how did you get one?
118, but I can't get to 90.
That's okay, kiddo. That's okay. Phil?
127.
Okay. Andy?
135.
Good job, Andy. How about you, Stacy?
122.
Good. Were you at 90 for 2 minutes?
I was trying to stay there.
Okay, that's all right. That's all you can do is try, right? Okay. Now, Steve, you're okay because you're looking awful funny right there. You okay?
Yeah, there's 2 bears.
Oh, that would scare me a little bit too. Did your heart rate go up? Okay, 2 bears.
Yeah.
All right,
And
be
one
careful.
of them's Mr. Big.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he roams the neighborhood.
Oh my
And
gosh,
he just
really?
sits there on his haunches and eats acorns.
Oh, wow. Wow. 80. I'll pull it back. Wait a minute. Pull back to 80 RPM. So I'll just give you 45 seconds. 45 seconds there. Do you love that contest that they have out west, the Fat Bear contest?
I hadn't heard of it.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We all have our favorite fat bear. And the one who's the fattest wins. And then they hibernate. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know how I got hooked up into that, but I do every year. I watch them. They have, you know, their trackers on them. Okay, guys, 13 seconds to go. You guys have done a fabulous job. You're going to get a 2.5 minute recovery beginning in 5, 4, 3. Grab your heart rate. 1 and 70 RPMs. Take your resistance off. Didn't anyone see a higher heart rate the last 45 seconds? No. Good. That's what we want, guys. That's what we want. Great job. All right, 2.5 minutes to recover at 70 with resistance off. So what we've done, circuit intervals. Yeah, let's reassess circuit intervals. Now what we did, and then we did descending time loops. Now it's time to do a strength loop with good endurance cardiovascularly. So we're going to be monitoring the heart rate. So we'll start at 80 and we'll climb to 85. We'll finish at 90. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing the times that we're going to be at those efforts. So if you were able to get to 90 and hold 90 with the resistance warm-up gear +1, I want you to add 1 gear to your 80 RPM effort. So what I'm trying to do is start to lift that heart rate at 80 RPMs. But as we accelerate, we're going to be dropping the gear. So are you okay with that, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, so it's warm-up gear +1, and then add 1 more onto it to get to the 80 RPMs. So it's really gonna feel like a seated climb right here. And that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Andy, you don't have any socks on?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, I don't see them.
ankle sock.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. I didn't want any rubbing on your feet, so. Anyway, okay, guys. Now, grab one more drink of water. Okay, one more drink of water. When we start, I'm gonna ask you as we start the next stage that we're gonna go to 80 RPMs, but we're gonna add in one additional gear than what we had on the last effort. Kimmy, if this is too challenging for you, don't worry about it. Your goal is to stay at 80, okay? All
Yep,
right,
my goal is to
same-
stay on the bike.
Well, yeah. We want you on the bike. That's for sure, girl. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. 8 seconds to go. You know, we only lost one rider over the handlebars, and that was Andy. And he lived to tell about it. So there you go.
You can tell the thing.
All right, guys, let's go now. 80 RPMs. Add your resistance in. What I want you to do is I want you to add that resistance in. We got 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here. So even though you got to 80 and you added an extra gear and you couldn't get to 80, it's okay to back off and then maybe add that gear in again. All right. Sometimes when we get there and we can hold it, we add gear and it slows us down and we can't accelerate back up again. That's okay. That's okay. Just do the best job you can. You can drop back a little bit on the gear and then try to get to 80 and try it again. I mean, when we have 3 minutes to work here, you've got lots of time to play with the RPM and the resistance, right? You got lots of time to play with it. Sometimes it's not immediate. Sometimes it comes. It comes. Just do the best you can. All right. So you're 1 minute in. Okay. Stacy, how are you doing?
117.
Good. Okay. Scott, how you doing?
128.
Good. Excellent. This is good. And you've added in an extra gear, right, Scott?
Yes.
Okay. Catherine, how are you doing?
205.
That's right, because you added in gear. Excellent job. Carolina, you're good?
92.
Thank you. Kimmy, what you doing there, girl?
106, staying at 80, but crank the resistance down to 13.
It's okay. It's okay by me. It's okay by me. Andy.
127.
Okay, great job. Mike, you listening to Kimmy? Kimmy's got the same challenge this morning.
89.
Okay, all right. Paulina, how's your RPM? How are you doing? How's your heart rate?
108.
108, great job. Phil, how about you?
121 to 32.
Oh, kiddo, 32. We haven't seen that lately. Good job. Carol, how are you doing?
118.
Good job. All right, you got 50 seconds to stay at 80. Okay, so now we're starting to think about the next level of success. Next level of success. As long as you got that little window of opportunity between the heart rate you just quoted me and the highest heart rate you used before, you can go ahead and get to 85 and hold that for 2 minutes. So get ready, shoulders down, chest up. We haven't talked about form yet in this class. Let's do it. Shoulders down, chest up. We usually reiterate it. We bang it out. That's what we want to do. All right, here you go, guys. 10 seconds to go. We're going to accelerate to 85. We got 2 minutes here. If you want to give it a minute with this resistance, do it. You can always back off that second minute. Now, 85 RPMs. I keep giving you different scenarios for success, right? Make one of those work. Make one of those work. Good job. 10 seconds in to your 2 minute 85 RPMs. That's important. 85 RPMs, doing the best job you can. Great job. Great job. Great job. Now, if you kept your gear, watch that heart rate. But if you drop back on the gear, look at your heart rate again. It should be plateauing. Should be plateauing. Okay, great job. This is our endurance part. We've had our strength part. This is our endurance part. We're going to be kicking it up to 90 at the very end. All right, 15 more seconds to go. You're going to have 1 minute under your belt at 85. So I want you, if you kept your gear, and I know you did, Scott, Make sure that that heart rate is not peaking out too high. Okay, check your heart rate, everybody. Scott, what is it?
46.
Okay, so drop back just a little bit on your gear, okay? One gear. Okay, great.
Okay.
Carolina, what's yours?
98.
Great, super, super. Polina,
107.
107. Great job. Steve,
2.
102. Okay. Mike,
88.
okay. Kimmy,
114.
114. Okay, sweetheart. Carol,
120.
120. Good job. Phil,
128.
128. Excellent. Andy,
133.
133. Excellent. Stacy,
122.
122. Stay right here, guys. Stay right here. You're doing fantastic. All right, you now have 14 seconds. Now, when we go to 90 RPMs for 1 minute, do you want to try to keep this gear? All right, let's go now. Go to 90. See how you do. You've got a minute. You've got 1 minute. Now, if you find that that minute is going to make that heart rate go even higher and you're not comfortable with that, you're going to drop back on your gear. Great. Do the best you can to stay at 90 this full minute, 43 seconds to go. Great job. Great job. Steve, you're struggling, honey. You okay?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
slept great last night,
Hmm.
which is weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, 25 seconds to go, 90 RPMs. We're almost done. We're going to get a 3-minute recovery and then the final leg of our journey. 18 seconds to go. I don't know about you guys, but I think this class has just gone, it's just buzzed by. 15 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go. Keep it here, keep it here, keep it here. 5 seconds to go. Let me know where your resistance is and what your heart rate is in 3, 2, and 1. Recover, guys. Recover, recover, recover. 70 RPMs. Take your resistance off. All right, Catherine, what was your highest output?
218.
Wow, new world's record, I think. Great job. Great job, Scott.
153.
Wow. So you obviously kept your gear.
No, I backed down 1.
You backed down 1 and it still popped up to 153. Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
jumped up 2 every time.
Okay. All right. Carolina, honey, how was yours?
100.
100. How was your RPM?
I kept up with it.
Wow. Good job. Good job. Good job. Polina.
108.
108. Great. Steve, what was it at the very end? Did you get it?
Yeah, 102 at 30.
Okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Mike, how about you, sweetie?
83.
Okay. Kimmy,
109.
tell me about your RPM.
The I was managing with the RPMs, with the resistance down at 13. So
Hey, that's good. That's good. It's okay. That's great. That's great. Carol, how about you, sweetie?
I went to 119.
Good. How was your RPM?
Not great.
Okay. I think that's enough. Yeah.
And
that's
then
it.
not 90, and then
That's okay. No worries there. Phil, how about you?
Let's see, 131 and 32.
Okay, and you stayed at 32. Great. Andy, how about you, sweetie?
139 and 27.
Wow. How was your RPM?
Who's there?
Wow, good job. Good job. And Stacy, tell me about you.
127 at 32.
There you go. Good. Oh, how you loving those high 120s, Stacy? You loving it?
Ah, yeah, later I'll love it more.
I know it. I know it. Stacy's regretting the point where she said a week or 2 ago, is my heart rate high enough? Okay, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, great job, guys. Okay, you are now almost done with the class. All you have is 3 more minutes after we come out of the recovery. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the highest gear. Highest gear, we're gonna go back to the circuit intervals. Highest gear. We're gonna do the highest gear, 90, 85, 80. Drop down 1, 90, 85, 80. All right. We're not cruising on this last one. We're not gonna cruise, we're gonna work. All right, guys. All righty, I can hear an eagle right outside my door here. Yeah, he's been hanging out. All right, kiddos, let's go now to 90 RPMs. Start loading your highest resistance on board right now. Highest resistance on board, 90. Highest resistance that you can keep your 90 RPMs. If you can't keep your 90 RPMs, you are not going to add any resistance. Am I right? Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Excellent. All right, guys, keep it here. 8 seconds to go. Gosh darn it, hard work's going to be over. 3, 2, 1. 85. Hold it. 30 seconds. Look at your heart rate. What happened to it as it came up to 90 for 30 seconds, right? It popped up, didn't it? Popped up quickly. Good. All right, 18 seconds to go. Excellent work. 15 seconds to go at 85. Good job. All right, 10 seconds to go. You've only got 2 more minutes of class. 2 more minutes of class. 5 seconds to go. All right, here we go. 80 RPMs. Hold it right here now. Check in with your heart rate again, Scott.
136.
Good. That's excellent. That's excellent. How about you, Phil?
125.
Wonderful. Stacy.
118.
118. Good. Good, 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 good. Andy.
130.
130. Okay, Andy, just keep it there. Keep it there. 5 seconds to go. Now, here we go again. Back up, 90 RPMs. If you don't want to do 90 at the highest gear, drop back a gear. Just drop back a gear. Kimmy, you okay? Okay. Carolina, you okay?
Yes.
Good. All right. Catherine, you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Carol, you okay?
Yep.
Paulina, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, good. Mike, you okay?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna back off 5 RPMs, 85 RPMs, one more time, 85. Scott, what's your heart rate?
43.
Yeah, good job. Stacy, what's your heart rate?
120.
Oh, 120. Okay, we can barely get that out. Phil, how about you? Your heart rate?
128.
That's great. That's great, Andy.
136.
Okay, stay there, my friend. 10 seconds to go. You're going to drop back to 80 and you're going to be done. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 RPMs. Hold it for the last 30 seconds of class. Great job, everybody. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. We're going to do a final heart rate check and you're going to be totally done in 20 seconds. Fantastic job. 15 to go. Great job. Great job. Great job. 10 seconds to go. I think you guys are awesome. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, you're done. Great job. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Catherine, tell me about your output.
Forgot to check. It was like 159 or 160. I don't remember.
That's okay. Carolina, your heart rate.
98.
98. Kimmy,
109.
there you go. And were you able to get to 90?
Yep,
Okay, and you stayed at 13.
yep.
Good. I love that, Kimmy. Great job. Andy,
139.
139. So it popped up.
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Steve?
112
Okay.
and 30.
Okay. That's good. That's okay today. Just let it go, Steve. Okay. Let it go. You did great. Stacy, how about you?
122.
Excellent. Excellent work. Excellent work. Carol.
119.
Good job, Carol. Phil.
129.
Woo, good job, Paulina.
112.
Love it. And how about you, Mike?
89.
Okay. Great job, everybody. Fantastic job. Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work. So let's stretch some upper body, lower body, and you guys can get on with your day. Fantastic work today. Thank you for doing this. Shake out your wrists, drop the hands down to our side, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Big inhale, we're reaching all the way up. Exhale, continue the exhale all the way down. Lace our fingers behind us, walk our shoulders back, lift our chest up towards the sky. Good work. Now sweep our hands forward, lace our fingers together, hands press away, chin lowers to chest. Good work. Go ahead and reach all the way up and float all the way down. Left arm's gonna come across our chest, stretching out. Good. Stretching out through the upper back. Good work. Reach out, bend the elbow, fingertips come to the shoulder, elbow comes high. Good work. Slowly release it. Shoulder roll up, back and down. Good. Right arm across our chest, stretching out. Good work. Reach out all the way, bending the elbow, fingertips go toward the shoulder, elbow comes high. Great work, guys. Release it out. Good. Shoulder roll up, back and down if you want before we go into eagle arms. Open both arms. Bring the arms together. Right elbow drops into the crook of the left. Squeeze those elbows together. Lift those elbows up without lifting the shoulders. So try to keep those shoulders down. Elbows right in front of the chin or the mouth. And slowly lower. And release. Shoulder roll if you want to get rid of any tension. Open again. Inhaling. Exhaling, bring it around. Bend the left elbow, drop it into the crook of the right and squeeze. And lift. Good job. Excellent work. When you're ready, lower down and release. Once again, shoulder roll to get rid of tension. Now, check in with your heart rates. Anyone have a question or concern about their heart rates? Are all heart rates down? Yeah? Good. Okay, inhaling to reach all the way out to the end handlebars as we peel ourselves up and away from the saddle. Good job. Excellent work. So stay right there, rise up, heels down, front knee soft, shoot the tail back, 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 back. That's going to make a huge difference, guys. That'll make a huge difference to lengthen out. Great work, guys. Good. Good. All right, when you're ready, chest can come up, rotate those pedals, do the same thing on the other side. Great job. Same thing. Well done. Well done, guys. All right. Go ahead. When you're ready, go ahead, take the opportunity to sit back to your saddle. Make sure those heart rates are down. You feel good about getting off your bike. You feel safe. Great job. All right, now when you're ready, and you're holding onto your bike, make sure that you're kicking out those legs, getting rid of any tension that we might be holding. Great work. Everyone okay?
Yes.
Everyone
Yep.
good. Giant step forward with left foot, giant step back with right, lunge position first. Yeah, come into a lunge, tuck underneath that right hip. Okay, now, if you feel you can lift up that right arm and hinge to the left, do that, which is going to just encourage that stretch just a little bit more. But if you feel you cannot let go of your frame because you don't have good balance right here, don't do it. Don't do it. Go ahead, please bring the arm back, untuck that right hip, really drive that right heel down towards the floor, keeping that front knee soft. Good. Good, 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 good. Slowly, good job. That feels good to me. I don't even want to leave it. Right heel up, step together, giant step back left, come into a lunge position right here. So lunge, tuck under, good. Once you're in position and you want to lift up that left arm, do it. And lean towards the right, just for just a little bit more encouragement into the stretch. Good work. Go ahead, reach all the way up, float that left arm down, untuck the left hip, and drive that left heel down towards the floor for that good calf stretch. Good job. Excellent work. Slowly lift up the left heel and step together. Good job. You guys doing okay so far, right?
Yep.
Okay, so right foot forward, flex the foot. Sit back, supporting left heel, bending the left knee. Now hinge from the hip, driving that right heel down into the floor. Draw those right toes back towards the shin. Great work. Good. We're gonna go right into a quad stretch, so rise up. Put all the weight on that left foot, bend that right knee, knee down, hip down, and lengthen out. You want a little bit more, bring it back slightly. Good. 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 Go ahead, release the right knee, right ankle, bring the right knee up, cross it over, outer hip stretch, sit down and back. Good work. Do the best job you can to come down into the stretch, but don't lose your balance. Always have a hand on the handlebar or the frame. Slowly rise up. Now take the right ankle behind the left. Remember, we always give you two options here. Right arm can come up and we can lean to the left, or you can hinge forward. Really squeezing, spiraling those inner thighs towards each other. Come all the way down, stretching. Good work. Slowly rise up. And uncross and kick out. Good job. Okay. Hamstring left side, left foot forward. Sit down and back onto the right heel, bending the right knee. Drive the left heel down, down, down. Draw those left toes back towards your shin. Nice hamstring stretch. Good. Okay, coming into a quad stretch. Slowly come up. Lift up the left knee. Reach down and back. Knee down, hip down. Good. Quad stretch. Bring the knee back just a little bit more to drive that stretch just a little higher into the thigh in the on the front leg, left leg. Good. As we release this foot, lift up the left knee, cross over the left ankle, and sit down and back. Good. Really open, try to get that piriformis nice and, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, will it ever lengthen out? I'm not sure. Come all the way up, take that left ankle behind that right. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs. You have two options. Left arm can come up. We can hinge to the right. Or we can hinge forward. Bringing those hands down that right leg till you feel an IT band stretch on the side of the left leg. Good. Slowly rise. Uncross and kick out. Good. Okay, standing cat will be our last stretch. So rib cage lifts with the inhale. Exhale, flat back forward, softening the knees as we come forward. Cup the kneecaps with the palms. Slide the shoulders down and back. Good. Take the tail, bring it in. Lift the mid back up towards the sky, feeling the stretch of the mid back and low back. Slowly drag the fingers up the tops of the legs. Here we go, guys. Big inhale right here, reaching up. Exhale here. What a fabulous job you guys did today. Thank you so much for coming. How do you feel?
Thank you.
Everybody feel okay?
Yeah, thank you.